Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. The Chaos of War.
Bodes well.
Claude's plan to call in all Myran forces succeeds, and the Alliance army captures Fort Mercius.
Sort of.
Before they can celebrate their victory, javelins of light rain down from the sky
Yeah.
and destroy the fort.
Definitely don't capture it intact.
Forced to temporarily evacuate, the Alliance army regroups at Garreg Mach until it is ready to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
You see, that gives them the time to reinforce their positions and all that. And actually, what if they hit Garreg Mach with javelins of light?
It's almost time to invade the Imperial capital.
Oh yeah, probably at the end of the month.
We still don't know where Rhea is, but if she's alive, she's likely in Enbar.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get her surprisingly towards the end of the game. I guess not that surprising.
Hopefully we manage to find her without too much trouble.
I wonder if she's alive. Yeah. We need to save her quickly.
I know, but if we're not careful, she'll just be whisked away again.
That is true. Though, I mean, she's powerful enough that if she wanted to escape, I'm kind of surprised she hasn't. I wonder how they're keeping her locked up.
I'm sure you must be anxious to see her again.
I need to see her again.
I understand. You need to see Rhea again so you can figure out who you really are.
That too.
But we're going up against Edelgard here. It won't be so simple.
No, it will not. Her forces will be powerful, probably.
Our next stop is the Imperial capital. We've sure come a long way.
Yes, we have.
What are you talking about? This is Garreg Mach. It's where we started.
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
Thanks, Hilda.
My earnest desire to protect the Alliance has carried me this far. It will not fail me.
You've done well.
I am sure the rest of you all have your own reasons to fight as well.
Yes, we do.
Of course, I understand that the fight will not end until we defeat the Empire. And now the time has arrived at long last to march on the Imperial capital and defeat the Emperor.
Which still leaves us probably a few chapters. Which, supports the whole idea that Edelgard is not the final boss of this route.
It really gets you thinking, doesn't it?
What?
We all come from different places and have different goals and dreams.
Right.
But thanks to those two, we were all able to come together and overcome all sorts of challenges.
Claude and Byleth?
You are referring to Claude and the Professor,
Yeah.
I assume. Even within our own odd group, those two are particularly unusual.
We're all a little unusual. But yes.
Oh, so you are aware that you're odd.
Well, I mean, Lysithia has an excuse to be a little odd.
Well, it was simply a figure of speech. I am speaking about Claude and the Professor right now.
Of course.
They're like the wind in the trees.
Expand.
Huh? Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is which?
I imagine Byleth is the tree. Wind is, she's the sturdy pillar of the group, whereas Claude is the free-spirited wind or something to that effect.
Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two are like the trees and the wind.
Ah, the one that carries us. And the one that, my old tree analogy worked fine.
The Professor is a great tree that kindly embraces us and watches over us as we perch on its branches. And Claude is like the wind, pushing us forward as we soar across the open sky.
It's actually a great metaphor, Marianne.
The metaphor about the Professor is solid, but I think Claude just blows us around on a whim. Still, we owe him a lot.
I mean, the wind just blows you around on a whim as well.
I think that's beautiful, Marianne. I can really picture it.
It was.
when this war is over, I'd love to paint a picture of those two.
You should do it now. You have a month.
Oh, and of all the people we've fought with as well.
You mean like a historical painting? I like that. Maybe our descendants will look at it a long, long time from now.
Oh, it should actually be like a tree byleth and a windy Claude.
I must say, that piques my interest. I look forward to seeing how you portray my valiant efforts.
When you put it that way, we may be witnessing one of the greatest events in Fodlan's history.
I mean, that is true. This is a probably the most significant event in Fodlan's history in centuries at least.
It's a lot of pressure, but the sense of duty I feel is even stronger than the fear.
I'm just happy to be here with all you. I won't get scared, no matter what we face.
Have you ever been scared, Raphael?
We have our goal. Enbar, the Imperial capital. Let's get to work.
Let's do it. Thanks, Hilda. You're the mom of the group. Whose birthday? Oh, Sylvain. Do I even have enough tea? I have plenty. Well, let's go with a lavender blend.
Hey, sorry for the wait, Professor.
Oh, it's no trouble. Are we inside? That's unusual.
Thank
There you go.
so much.
I don't know if I've ever noticed the flowery border before. Huh. What's on your mind? Your ambitions. A dinner invitation. Thought you'd like that. Likeable allies. Yeah, or you seem well. We'll do likeable allies, though. I guess I just know you, Sylvain.
Yeah.
Opera, heart racing memories. Ooh, I'm gonna go with heart racing memories. Ah, sweet. My first perfect tea time in a long time.
I feel like you can see right through me.
I can. Admonish, sip tea, laugh.
Really?
Damn it. This one's always tricky to me. At least it was a great tea time.
Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like...
I interrupted him, damn it. Alrighty. We have, well, a lot of stuff. Sword tournament this month. Now, I do need... Let's check what the supports are. Might as well get this one out of the way.
Hello, Leonie. Busy as usual, I see.
She is always working.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles.
Oof. Harsh.
Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Or better yet, offer to help.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
No, I think he is actually going to offer to help.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
Oh,
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
gotta go, Lawrence. There's that noble spirit of yours.
Hey, cut that out. Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
Though, it's okay. You're a friend. And you're not actually carrying anything, Leonie.
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
It's not fine, Leonie.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
I don't think they mean that as in tending to, foot wounds, but it's a nice gesture for your friend.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of... Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
I mean, it is Lorenz.
Certainly.
Are you really that
It will do
surprised?
to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
He is a interesting character beneath all the, beneath that first or second layer.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
It is sad I didn't put more work into him. I would have enjoyed actually getting his, his other supports. I think I'll rectify it with that with later playthroughs, making sure to use all the people from the house.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it?
At least getting their supports.
Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend?
Yeah, there you go.
I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
Okay, when you look like that, it's a little creepy, though, Lawrence. Maybe you just lift your head a little.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
Don't you need her to tell you where to take it? Also, once again, there are no boxes present.
I really don't understand that guy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I completely forgot to thank him.
Oh, it's okay. But do thank him later. That was actually kind of nice. Is that their last one, or... Wait, did I... Oh yeah, no, they have... Oh, 3 more. Wow. Alrighty. Ooh, let's see, roster. No. Actually, yeah. Where is he, Raphael? Before I forget, abilities. Tomebreaker. Grants hit void plus 20 when brawling against magic users. That's nice. And was it an ability he got? Rushing blow, wild abandon. Was it fierce iron fist? Attack that strikes 3 times. Ooh. Exclusive to the grappler class. So if you aren't quite fast enough for the 3 hits, you can, or for the 4 hits, you can still do 3. It's really nice, actually. With the addition of added crit chance. And even another might. I think it was that he got along with the ability. Tomebreaker. Don't need faith. And then, of course, we're also going to make him a War Master.
If it helps, sure.
Excellent. Alright, now should we explore first, or should we, yeah, we'll explore. I just need to make sure to do, everything I can to increase the, supports between Linhardt and, Lysithea. See, supply run, that's it. Okay. Oh, and soldier over here.
Cornelia took control of the kingdom capital and then founded the Fargus dukedom in the Old Kingdom territory.
Okay, who's Cornelia?
Still, Fargus has remained a mere spectator with regard to our actions so far.
I'm sure I'll find out when I do the Kingdom playthrough.
It's not so surprising when you consider that they can't even get a handle on the Fraldarius territories.
Oh, I guess Felix's father was highly loyal to Dimitri. Interesting. Well. Oh, speaking of Fraldarius, send my query to me.
The Death Knight is no ordinary knight.
Right.
I will prey upon him. I will quench my blade's thirst with his blood.
Felix, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you stand a chance against him. Not in your current form. Maybe if I had trained you, but...
His focus is on fighting you, I'm sure. But mine will be the last face he sees.
It really won't. Alrighty. Ooh, while I'm here. Actually, I don't think any of these are really for you. Who do we have available? Let's see who would be the best choice. Alright, so Claude has the better stats with 37 strength, 37 speed, 18 defense, and 30 dexterity for that matter. However, Catherine is close to the same, but also has sword prowess plus level 5, and the extra avoidance and hit, and crit avoidance for that matter, may make the difference in this matter. Alright, let's try out. I mean, really, I feel like we really should use the, recommend level 40 or higher. Maybe we should do Claude. Be safer that way. Yeah. We'll see. Ooh, they do have high crit chances, though. But we do have 2 shots as well. Oh, we'll see. I mean, if they get a single crit, it's over. Good. Ooh. Yikes. With, this is bad. Yeah, Claude doesn't stand a chance here. Ooh, maybe he does. Due to his insane luck. Not if he has to face a lot of sword masters, though.
A fitting outcome.
Alright. Let's see, 18 again. 0 crit, that's good. However... Nope, 3 hits should do it. Okay. A Pegasus tonight.
You got
there we
yourself
go.
killed.
And last but not least, please don't let it be a 2-striker. Oof, thank goodness. And no crit chance. What are you wearing? Mortal Savant. Alright, we should be able to take him out. Or her. I can't really tell.
We're all desperate,
Excellent.
aren't we?
We actually did it, but only because he got incredibly lucky with that crit. Otherwise, we would have lost hard. Excellent.
moment, please.
Hello, soldier.
The Empire's army should be divided now, with significant troops still in the west.
Right. They're fighting on several fronts right now, I think.
If they don't assert their authority over the Old Kingdom's lords, they'll never know when an uprising might start. Ironically, as soon as we capture the Imperial capital, the Old Kingdom's lords are likely to rise up immediately.
Yeah, opportune moment for them, even if a little cowardly from our perspective. Hello, Annette. Capital will be a battlefield.
Enbar. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd be returning like this.
Right, you are, Empire before I recruited you, aren't you?
Of course, most of the nobles in the Empire make their home in the capital.
Right.
In the kingdom, all nobles live in their own domains. So if the capital is attacked, it doesn't necessarily affect them directly. What will happen to the Imperial nobles when their capital becomes a battlefield?
Well, they'll probably suffer for it. Especially if another javelin falls on it. Let's see, Ignatz, how's it going?
We're about to put the finishing touches on this war.
Right.
I wonder how Fodlan will look without the backdrop of death and destruction. I can't wait to see it.
It'll look much better, I'm sure. But I wouldn't count on the death and destruction stopping with simply capturing Embar.
On the other hand, I'm terrified of what the future might hold. Who knows if I'll survive the assault on the capital?
I'm sure you will. In fact, I can almost guarantee it. Lysithia. Look pondering.
The capital and smashing the Empire. I wonder if doing so could really end this war.
It's possible. Cut off the head of the snake and all. However, it's also possible that the Empire has a good, chain of command, good line of secession.
Care to share your thoughts, Professor?
Well, I think it'll end the war.
You say that with such confidence. I want to believe that it's true.
So do I.
Although for now, better to focus my efforts on the fight at hand.
True that. Yes, with your efforts, Lysithia, we'll send Death Knight and Edelgard running for the hills. Speaking of which, you want to train me? Thank you.
Although for
Oh, and arithmetic textbook.
For me?
I knew you would. Though I am gonna be cooking for you later, so... Or not me, but I'm gonna be feeding you later. Let's see, we're...
Oh my.
A merchant.
With the Empire destroyed, the borders within Fodlan will likely become a thing of the past.
I mean... If Claude has anything to say about it, at least.
With that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
Yeah, I think the merchants in particular would be very happy with the world Claude would bring about. Someone over here. Oh, speaking of the devil, he shall appear. Head Claude.
My friend, the reinforcements the Lord sent are finally gathering.
About time.
Truth be told, Fort Mercius would have made for a better base of operation.
Yeah, it would. But it's now kind of a smoldering crater.
That weird pillar of light changes things. It's pretty scary, honestly. I wonder what it is.
Yeah, Radiant Dawn flashbacks. The Rage of the Goddess, some kind of magic. Well, I can rule out the Rage of the Goddess, because I didn't send it. Some kind of magic?
Makes sense, but whatever it was, I've never seen destructive power quite like it. I wonder where it came from.
That is the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Well, I guess pondering it is a waste of energy for now. Let's just get ready to move out.
Yeah. I was a little worried that the, all those reinforcements were gonna miss the war.
The capital is Edelgard's domain, so she has the advantage. It's going to be a tough battle.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting it to be one of the harder fights. I imagine you want Monarch Studies book. You or Lorenz.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. And then another night. Come on.
Reinforcements from the Alliance are still incoming. Perhaps we can wait. At least until we have an even balance of power.
Yeah, we'll wait about a little less than 30 days.
Plenty of supplies have made it through from the Eastern Church and the Merchants Association and the Alliance. All the people of the Alliance believe we can win, so they're doing everything they can to support us.
Well, that's good.
That means we have to do our best to live up to their expectations.
That we do. By not dying, preferably.
Professor.
Let's see. Gatekeeper's down here. Oh, and Eloise. And another one. Nope, just Eloise.
Here we are, facing the final battle with the Empire. It's been a long, difficult struggle.
Yes, it has.
We have to get Lady Rhea back. And we have to crush the Empire in the name of Captain Geralt.
Yeah. Though to be fair to the Empire, I don't think... in fact, if I remember correctly, Edelgard explicitly states that she didn't intend for Geralt to die like that. And that one asshole who stabbed him in the back did so without her consent. Though to be fair, she also didn't really work for Edelgard.
I don't know what comes next, but we can sort out those details later.
Yes, we can. And here we are. Gatekeeper, how is it? The pressure is on.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me!
Oh, don't worry about it, Gatekeeper. You'll do fine. Are you gonna take part in the battle? If you are, be very safe.
Enbar's history goes back 1,400 years.
Wow.
That even predates the founding of the Empire.
That's right, I learned about that recently.
It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faith, so it's a pretty big deal.
That's right, it is, the Empire was originally founded... I don't know, wait, no, it wasn't founded by Seros, I don't think. But I believe it did help Seros fight against, Nemesis.
But hey, no need to worry about the monastery while you're fighting the final battle. I've got it covered. I'll defend it to my last.
I know you will. You guard that gate. Gatekeeper. Look at this. So we have a group right here.
Just a few months ago, I thought it was impossible to secure a victory against the Imperial Army.
Oh.
But you've shown me miracles can happen after all. I believe that victory is within your grasp.
I appreciate your support, ma'am. Hello, War Master.
Of course, the Alliance is making sure that the 5 Great Lords help with the effort, but we'll be getting support from the smaller territories, too.
Oh?
I'll bet this is the first time those territories have worked so closely together, at least since the founding of the Alliance.
Yeah, it's, you know, it vaguely reminds me of the, conglomeration of states in... that made up, was it Ella Woods? You know, and I guess by extension Roy's, you know, country. Or more, so alliance of countries. They're very similar. Let's see, and over here we have,
Hello.
I know I saw someone in here. Oh, Sylvain.
So, Enbar. The capital of the Empire. It's finally time. I never thought I'd live this long.
Yeah, it is finally time, but I had no doubts about you living.
It's like any battle, really. Stay calm, stay focused. Don't give in to the enemy or your own fear.
Yep. You seem more serious. We'll get through this together.
Striking down the Empire is my offering to His Highness.
Oh, yeah, your kingdom. House Gautier. Oof. Sorry about that, Sylvain.
I left the kingdom. What am I saying?
Yeah, it's okay. I understand. But I probably won't be able to give you the, you know, final blow or anything like that. Hello, you two. Shamir.
10 years ago, Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west.
Right.
Their final target was the capital.
They failed though, right? If I remember correctly.
But they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination.
Well, we don't have to deal with any port towns, luckily.
I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered.
So far, at least. See how it goes. Catherine?
Looks like we're nearing the end of this struggle. I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks waiting for me to swoop in and rescue her.
Yeah. The giant dragon lady definitely needs help. Probably.
I was just kidding. Pay me no mind.
It's okay, I like you.
Rhea's not waiting for me, I know. No matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
Yeah, though I'm fascinated to find out how she's being kept there. Or if she's being kept there, or if it's, willing or not. Swordsmanship training. We're getting close. Very nice. Hello, Linhart. How you doing?
They used to call Enbar the city of Seros.
Oh.
To assault it together with the knights is surreal.
Maybe it was founded by Seros. I'm having a hard time remembering already. To be fair, it's a lot of lore.
If Seros were alive today, I wonder what she might make of our war.
I wonder what Lady Rhea would make of this war. Still am like 80% sure she is Seros. Especially at this point where, Sethlane and all the other saints are alive still.
In Enbar, there was once a southern church, and apparently a bishop was dispatched to it.
I mean, I would say I'm like 95% sure, but maybe she's like her daughter or something.
100 years ago, the southern church became entangled in an insurrection.
Right.
Until 5 years ago, the Empire and the church maintained a certain distance from one another.
Yeah, but that all changed when Edelgard attacked. You probably want the Book of Crest designs, don't you?
Well, this is simply delightful.
Glad you enjoyed it. Let's go talk to Bernie next door. Oh, one more. Hello, Bernie.
Professor! My mother might be in the city.
Oh? You like your mother, right?
I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest, but she's dearer to me than my father.
Good enough. Do you want to go see her?
If you happen to see her, please make sure she's not caught up in all the fighting.
Okay. Don't worry, Bernie. Well, I doubt I'll recognize her, but if I see her, I'll make sure not to kill her. But if I see her father, I make no such promises. In fact, I promise the exact opposite.
She's only a civil servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her Bernie and stays inside.
Oh, the way you worded that is adorable. Takes a cue from her Bernie. Yeah. Hopefully she does, and hopefully your father is out in the streets fighting. Don't worry, Bernie. We got this. Oh, hello, Marianne.
If we can win this war, then Claude will be the king of Fodlan, and...
Well, I mean, not necessarily. I doubt the kingdom will just, bow down to us.
Maybe he'll tear down the wall that separates Fodlan from the outside world.
If he has his way, he will. Perhaps he will.
I know it's hard to imagine, but I really hope he does. It would be so much better if people could live together instead of apart.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm sure his dream will come true. I'm sure all three of their dreams will come true in their own paths.
I might even be able to live an ordinary life in the world Claude envisions.
Oh, don't worry, Marianne. I will make it happen for you, and Bernie, and all the others of the house. Let's do ourselves some A+ faith. Do you need a gift? You like music, right?
Oh, thank you.
Guess not that much. Hello, Manuela. What about your opera company?
In the opera, actors came and went all the time, but the people behind the scenes would stay forever.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe not forever. But I know what you mean.
I'll bet I'd know a few of them now, even after all these years. They've probably left the capital by now, although I'm still worried about them.
Don't worry, we won't pillage the place. Do you want to train me in swords? Or faith? We'll do swords. Though, even though your swordsmanship isn't that high, I still wonder... It must be a glitch. Right? That's why she can train me in swords. Despite having low swordsmanship. Oof. Oh. Wait, what did we fall for? Judith?
That Nardell guy, or Nader, I suppose. It was all some trick, and we fell for it.
I mean, it's no big deal.
I don't think the nickname The Undefeated applies if he flees from us.
Well, I mean... Yeah.
Though, maybe he only got that name by running away. Can't be defeated if you run off, right?
Well, I mean, depends on what you count as a defeat.
Right. Huh?
Hello, churchgoer. Light in the sky? Well.
Just recently, the fish in the pond suddenly started thrashing around like mad.
Did they? In response to the javelin of light?
I didn't know what was going on. And then I saw something gleaming in the southeastern sky.
I guess it was bright enough.
It happened right when you were out on campaign. I wonder what it could have been.
Complete destruction. That is what. Hey, Raphael. Not in the cafeteria, I see.
We're heading up to Embar next. I hope I make it back safe so I can tell my little sis about it.
I hope you make it back safe, too.
I hear they got a neat opera house there, where Manuela used to perform. What was it called again?
Not Mitra Flock. I think it was middle, not middle du plank. It was Middle Frank Opera Company.
Ha! That's the one.
Yep.
My little sis always goes on about how much she'd like to see him perform.
Oh, maybe after the war's over.
I know we can't see a show, but do you think we could at least see the building?
I think so. You like, oh, you don't like reading, but you do admire knights, I think. Still no clue who else this could go to, though. Oh, it does say reading or admiring knights. We can try.
Thanks! I'll take...
Hey, good enough. Alright, Linhart, I don't care if you don't like this meal, you're getting it anyways. I'll force feed you if I have to.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I almost cares what they say when they don't like it.
Should I be less picky about what I eat, or should we just find better food?
Well, it still did its job. Ooh, perfect. They're at B. Let's do it now in case they don't gain experience when they're waiting.
There you are, Lysithea. I've been looking for you. So, I have a hypothesis about your crests.
Ooh, here we go.
I know you're the one who sent me that anonymous letter.
Faye, they're being anonymous then.
There are things we must discuss. Ugh, it sounded like some bizarre love letter.
I mean, in a sense, it kind of is. A love letter between him and your crests.
What? No, of course not. However, I wonder what you would have done if it was.
Interesting thought.
Now I'm just confused and grossed out.
Oh, don't worry, Linhardt doesn't, you know, Linhardt's too focused on his work to be concerned with those kinds of things.
I'm sorry, but that is not the overall topic of discussion. Do pay attention.
Oh.
Pay attention to you? As though anything you say is worth listening to.
Well, he's a smart fella, so... I mean, you're really smart too, but he is an expert in his field of crests.
It's not like you can tell me anything I don't already know.
You don't have a very positive opinion of your crests, do you? That's why you should listen to me.
Yeah.
I've dug through all my books, and there's no record of anyone being born with 2 crests.
Nope. That's right, he doesn't know the truth yet. I guess I only know as of very recently.
You are, to be blunt, an impossible occurrence.
Yep. At least naturally.
For you to have a second crest, it must have been forcibly implanted after birth.
On the right track.
Is that your theory then?
I mean, he's right on the money. Come on, Lysithea.
Yes, it is. To further the theory, if the power exists to implant a crest, then it must be possible to remove one too.
Yes! Do it. Save. I could not bear reading an epilogue where Lysithea dies. Though I would also be morbidly curious, but no.
And that is the real issue at hand.
I could have one removed?
Yeah, or both if you want. Actually, I don't know about that.
That's what Hanneman is working on understanding. I'm helping him with it.
Oh. Thank you, Hanneman.
Professor Hanneman.
And Linhardt. Don't forget his contributions.
Based on your reaction, it seems you want one of your crests removed.
For good reason.
I don't think I'd give up having 2 crests if I were you.
I mean, if it wasn't for the negative side effects of, you know, extremely shortened lifespan, maybe.
Is that so? Even if you'd gone through horrifying experiments, endless trauma, and if you knew that all this pain meant you'd die very, very young?
Yep, that's the thing. The cost isn't worth the benefit.
That's what you think?
To be fair to Linhardt, he doesn't really know.
You're completely lacking in empathy.
Though that's also true.
Of course you would make such a crass and foolish assumption.
Maybe not completely lacking. We're not going to see his reaction. Not yet. But he'll help you, don't worry. I'll make sure of it. It's the last thing I do. Should probably, I could always do another one for today. But we'll save that for later. Hello, churchgoer.
There are all kinds of rumors about you spreading through the Alliance. Some say you're the new embodiment of Saint Seros herself.
Close, but no cigar. I am the embodiment of Sothis herself.
Claude's popularity has certainly risen too. Somewhat.
Somewhat. Love it. Gotta taper those expectations. Please. Let's see what we have here. One note. Leonie, maybe? I appreciate ruined buildings. They symbolize that no home is permanent, or a shamir. They remind us that life is impermanent as well. Thought you'd like that. I get them wrong quite often, but I feel like I know Shamir a little better. Oh, Lawrence.
I was taught from a young age to believe that the creed of Seiros was just the way of the world.
Okay.
To question it never even occurred to me.
And then you met Claude.
But Claude and Edelgard are different. They challenge the common wisdom, even defy it.
True. And part of me suspects that Dimitri will be very similar.
It is uncomfortable to discard familiar assumptions, but that is an essential quality of the visionary.
Yeah?
Indeed. True greatness must lie beyond common sense. That's good. I should write that down.
Put it in quotes. Lawrence. Indeed, true greatness must lie beyond common sense. Alright, Lawrence, I'll see you later. Who is... Oh, Dorothea, there you are.
Come to think of it,
You're Empire as well, aren't you?
the whole of the capital is going to be a battleground.
Yeah.
The city has such a long heritage. Even so, perhaps it deserves to be reduced to ashes for once.
Oh no, there's too many innocent people there.
But we can't let the common folk get hurt.
Yeah.
We should try to confine the damage to the noble section of town.
Well, even then, we should try to keep damage to a minimum. Nothing good comes of raising cities. Let's see. One more. Actually, let's check our statue. We want to get Cethlene's statue.
Need something?
Or keyholes. We only have 500. There's very little chance that I'll, finish it off.
See you again soon.
It does look like you can, at best, max out 2 statues per, playthrough. And even then, only if you really focus on those 2 statues. Hello.
Did you know a magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbar?
I did not know.
It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Seiros before the Empire was even formed. Ever since, that canal has been a major lifeline for the capital's development.
I'd imagine so.
And now this is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
I mean, that was a long time ago. We're talking over 1,000 years ago. I don't think you can really, you know, hold what happened 1,000 years ago to, you know, people today. Alright, let's go find the rest of the people here. What are you doing in here, Leonie? Time for revenge, huh?
We're finally going to the capital. This will be my chance to avenge Captain Gerald.
Well, don't get yourself killed trying.
Once we smash the Empire, I'm sure his soul will finally be able to rest in peace.
We'll see. Think you're right.
Monica killed Captain Gerald for the Flame
That was her name.
And the Flame Emperor was Edelgard.
See, I don't really blame Edelgard for this, though. Monica... If, maybe I'm misremembering, but Monica was acting not on Edelgard's orders. And Edelgard explicitly, I think, stated that she wasn't happy with the way she took things into her own hands. It was more of an alliance of convenience than one of similar ideology, I think.
I know that the future of all Fodlan rests on this battle. Nothing else is more important.
I guess we'll find out more in the next playthrough.
But for me, this is personal. For Captain Gerald's sake, I'm going to give it all I've got and more.
I'm sure you will, Leonie. I'm sure you will. Looks like, Seteth, you in here? How is it going?
Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming.
Well, I'm sure she'll be ready for us.
If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you.
Oh, I expect so.
Are you prepared for that?
I hope so. I am.
Excellent. The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come.
Xeteth, you probably hold title of person who grew on me the most over the course of this game. You really have. Oh, let's get a great growth and get to S. Yes. Ah, so close.
The battle will soon be.
So very close. Oh well, though.
Could I trouble you?
Let's see. Hanneman is not in his office. Nope, looking out the window.
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor.
Oh.
I've avoided the damned place ever since
Oh, right,
I
that's where you're
abandoned
originally
my
from.
nobility. Swore never to return.
Well, I mean, I can leave it behind.
Now here we are. To return in this manner. Well, I can't say it is something I
mean,
ever imagined.
Quite frankly, you have more important things to do, like researching a way to save Lysithea. It's your #1 priority.
Enbar, I've now.
Oh, other way. 2 more people.
Right.
Hello, guard.
It's very likely that Lady Rhea is confined in the Imperial Palace.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying that, but we don't actually have any evidence of it, I don't think.
If so, then our strategy will be to gain control of the streets and then assault the castle.
It's probably true, but
A street battle followed by a castle invasion. It's just one battle after another. It'll be tough, but we have to win. For Lady Rhea.
if I recruit Lady Rhea, do I get her dragon form? Because that would be awesome. I haven't had any dragons in this game yet. It's actually unusual. I think every single one has had some version of dragon. At least the ones I've played. Hello, Flane. Truly regrettable.
I was born in Enbar.
You were? Oh. I didn't know that.
My mother and father met in a church there. Not too long after, I was brought into the world.
Oh, Sethlene.
I do not understand how war can happen in such a precious place. It is most regrettable.
Try to preserve the city, don't worry. Unfortunately, it'll probably be nuked by the Javelins of Light. Alright. I'll see you later, Flane. Still have a couple more things to use. Time slots. I suppose I can just use them on, Oh, hey, they're up there. That's where Hilda is. I was wondering where she went. But yeah, I have a couple more time slots to use it. Probably for, eating with Linhart and, Lysithea. Hello there, Cyril.
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning.
Of course.
We'll get there for sure, right? We'll see her again?
I'll do what I can. We'll meet her for sure.
I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
We will, Cyril. Dead or alive, we will. She'll be alive, but... And then... Hilda. I'm staring out at the lilies. Freaking out.
Fighting in the capital? Ugh. And we're fighting against Edelgard. Double ugh.
I'm sure I've said it before, but I really do love the voice actors in this game. They have a lot of fun with their roles.
But with you leading us, Professor, I know we'll win. Yeah! Woohoo! Fighting!
It's really enhanced by the either complete lack of emotion on their faces or the over-the-top gestures. I love it.
I'm a little scared, to be honest. I'm just shouting to relieve the tension, but I'll be fine.
And Hilda's one of the best. View quest.
Excuse me.
Normal supplies.
Do me a favor. Thanks so much.
You're more than
a
welcome.
Sweetheart.
And you're good to go. Honey, 2. Okay. Alright, dining staff. Full menu. What do we got? Nope. No. No. Nope. Oh, this is a problem. None of them are liked by, Actually, I don't think I've seen Cynthia or Linhart here. So be it. We'll feed them both vegetable pasta salad. Anyways. Oh no, I can't do twice in the same day. That's why. Maybe. What I can do is sing together. Cynthia and Linhart, here we go. I think that raises their support.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Aw.
I may
Don't we all?
sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
At least you're honest with yourself, Linhart. Yeah, bonds grew stronger. Excellent. And I can't do that twice, I imagine, either. Anything else? One more. Alright, we are going to eat the deified fish this month. Might as well. It sounds amazing anyways. Finally use that goddess messenger I caught a while back. And whatever Megdred Kirsch is. I mean, the picture's a tomato, but I doubt it's a tomato. Let's do it, Bernie.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Oh, she's so much more enthusiastic now. I love you, Bernie. You're the best. And immediately catches fire.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
What is it, a secret recipe? That's really burning. Bernie. I know what. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. Time to get out of here. Finish exploring. I always press the wrong L button.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hey, Claude, what's up? I've been thinking it would be nice to throw a big feast for everyone, but we're lacking in surplus supplies. Do you have any recommendations for cheap yet tasty food? Catch fish from the river. Go hunting for what you need in the forest. Must be very selective about when to hold feasts. No, let's catch some fish.
Huh. I see.
I know Flane would love it. Oh, it's Lawrence's birthday. Give him some flowers.
Thank you.
With you on my side, this'll be a cakewalk.
Yep.
We'll be all right.
Well, actually, these two are probably the two of the least suited for taking care of horses.
There's one thing taken care of.
Good job, you two. Some skill growths.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
Yes. Dark magic range, +1. Oh, I feel bad for the enemy.
Now to apply this knowledge.
Yes, you will. Excellent. Now, what would be most effective for getting them higher ranked? Probably still exploration. Hello. Sword crit plus 10.
I'm getting the hang
Nice.
of this.
Not sure if I'll use that one or not, though. Alright, I've done what I can, but now there's just this support with Linhart. So let's do that. Oh, what's the matter, Linhart? Thinking about the battle?
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives.
I think they do.
Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood.
Not cut out for this job, then. Though I think he would far rather just study crests anyways, so...
In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons.
It would be tragic if he had to die at our hands then. Jeez.
Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting and were overrun.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life?
No, I couldn't, no, I couldn't be satisfied with that.
Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse.
I mean, it's not that I disagree with you, but
just the thought
I think we're fighting for some things more important than that. There are some fights you can't run from.
I suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it?
I mean, I guess we could technically roll over and let them have their way with us, but...
Professor, you take the time to lead me and guide me like this every day.
I like you, Linhart.
Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
Well, as long as I'm here, I won't let you die. That is true, and I have the power to, you know, live up to that.
That's a bold statement, Professor.
Yeah, but not everyone has time powers.
But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know?
Oh, I know. Believe me, more than you know.
Professor, I wish to ask something of you.
What is it?
I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands.
Guess I could make you a healer.
I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make a world where that's possible.
Ah. Well, if Claude has anything to say about it, that world will be a reality, though it'll take a lot more bloodshed before we get there. Oh, Linhart. And that's that. Alrighty, what do we have this week? Hello, Lawrence. No special events. I guess not that it matters since I'm already max professor rank. Hello, you two.
Hey, we did pretty well.
Good. Did you grow closer by chance? Oh wow, nice. A bunch of skills.
You can't learn in a book.
Alert stance plus.
Let's put it to the test.
Nice.
It's starting to feel like a part of me.
Anya's arrow. And reason level 5. Very cool.
I'm really getting it, I think.
Excellent.
I still have much to learn.
Ward, oh, hey.
Technique never betrays.
Good stuff. And I'll keep doing exploration. I think that's the most effective for getting them. I guess battle could be, potentially. But this also allows me to get experience for Byleth, as well as keep everybody happy for seminars or for instructional periods. And there we have it. Lysithea and Linhardt. A rank. Oh, that's a weight off my shoulders. Lysithea, I think you'll survive. I hope.
You seem to have lined up your desserts very meticulously.
Are they for you, Lysithea, as an offering of apology? You do love your sweets. Not that you'd ever admit it.
What you see before you, Lysithea, is a life choice.
Oh, really?
She is intrigued.
The most skilled pastry chef in the army has been asked to do the impossible in the heart of wartime.
Huh, go on.
Source high-quality ingredients, employ advanced baking methods, and create these two pastries.
Oh.
Wow. You've put a lot of thought into this. May I?
Can't resist.
You can have but one, though. And it should be noted that they taste completely different.
Oh. Oof, that's cruel. They had to...
I thought I'd split them between us, seeing as they were made so carefully and are so very, very special.
How about this? You split half of each.
Ah, thanks. So, what exactly is the life choice you mentioned?
Not biting, huh?
Also, if you are not partaking, I'll just go ahead and eat them both.
Oh, Lysithea.
Oh no. For you see, if you eat one, you simply cannot, must not, eat the other.
I feel like Linhardt's making a strong point here somewhere, just not quite sure what.
Should you eat both, a pair of ingredients, one in each pastry, will combine to poison you.
Oh. Oh. I see. It's an analogy to crusts. Should have known. Yeah, each crust on their own is a wonderful pastry dessert. Delicious. But together, too much of a good thing.
That seems unnecessarily intense. Just one won't kill me then?
Of course not. But making this choice means you will not be able to taste the second dessert. Ever.
It's actually a very interesting analogy.
No matter what I tell you, you'll never know which one tasted best.
I love how far and out of his way he went to make this point to Lysithea.
And if you are underwhelmed by your choice, you'll regret your decision forever.
So, I should just pick one and be done with it.
But you've already chosen, haven't you? Not between the pastries, but your life paths. You would gamble on the chance of living a long life, even if it meant losing your two crests, correct?
Oh, I think he's going a different route with this than I thought.
Hence my current choice.
Wait, whose choice are we talking about now?
Oh, Linhardt's, didn't you hear?
A shortened lifespan doesn't necessarily mean a short life. Even with two crests, you might live a long time. And with you around, the study of crests will undoubtedly reach previously unimagined levels.
Oh, that I don't doubt.
On the other hand, getting rid of them could help someone that I care about. Maybe. Or maybe it won't help at all.
Oh, Linhardt.
Unfortunately, one never knows until they eat the pastry. Even then, you can never taste them both.
That's true. I get the analogy much. It's even better than I thought. In fact, I think it actually does work on both of those levels. Though I don't know if he intended it as both. though.
Hang on, Linhardt. Do you mean to tell me you care about me? Since when?
Oh, Linhardt's always been a distant fellow. But I think he cares about a lot of people.
When indeed. You are someone I care about, though. So much so I wish we could be family, you and I.
Oh, damn, are we going the way I think we're going with this?
Family? That escalated rather quickly. Although, having more family does sound nice.
Oh, there's the blush.
Anyway, I need to be going. Oh, and feel free to eat the pastries.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I made up the poison bit because I didn't know how else to say what I wished to say.
Yeah. Linhardt, you two are, you're great.
And because I believe there are choices we can make where you can have both.
Oh?
I'll show you somehow, before the war is over.
I believe you will.
Are you sure these aren't poisoned? Linhardt, wait! Wait!
I'm pretty sure he's sure. Never heard of a pastry made of ingredients that, when you eat two different pastries, they combine to be poison. Oh, that was lovely. I'm glad, I think they will have a shared ending. Just maybe. Or at the very least, I hope he saves her. And this week, what do we have? Switch things up here. Since they're already at Linhardt and let's say they're already at A rank. There's a few other A's I want to get. Particularly ones revolving around Claude, since this is literally my only chance for him.
Easy with you and I.
We'll knock their socks off.
All right then.
Can't argue with results, can you?
Nope. Oh wow, nice. I got four skills up. Well known in defensive tactics. Really, just you two? What about the others? Huh. Alright then. And one last time. Exploration. Excellent. What do we get? The reason level 5, of course.
I'm getting the hang of this.
And I already know it will come with S rank, which is additional range. Okay. And with that, I also actually managed to get the final support between Catherine and Shamir. So let's do that.
You're safe. I'm so relieved.
Oh.
I was just on a mission. What's gotten into you?
Oh, she was worried for you. Even though you're Shamir and more than capable of handling yourself.
I'm sorry. I've been thinking about the last time we talked.
Refresh me, it's been a while.
About our paths diverging.
Oh, yeah.
Been a little afraid since then. Afraid that you might quit the Knights.
Oh.
The terrible Thunder Catherine. Afraid? I thought you weren't afraid of anything.
Oh, no, she's just an air she puts on.
I kind of thought so too. I realized that I might actually lose you someday, and that's scarier than I expected.
They really are two peas in a pod. They are such a great team.
I've never felt this way about anyone other than Lady Rhea.
You seem very passionate about this.
She does.
I guess so. I have many brothers and sisters in arms, but you're my only partner. I know you have my back, so I can focus on the battle in front of me.
You guys got each other's backs.
I see. Catherine, I have to tell you something.
What?
I lost my first partner.
What connotation of partner are we talking here?
Which is why I can make no guarantees that this will last forever. But I want you to know, there's no one I would rather have at my side. I could never sever my bond with you.
That's nice. So I don't have to worry about you two just going your separate ways after this is all over.
If there ever comes a day when our paths do diverge, know that I'll always be with you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. I lost someone too.
Who?
I thought we'd be together forever, but our lives went in different directions. Relationships are so fragile.
They really are.
Of course. But that's enough of that. I can't stand any more of your vulnerable side.
There it is. There's the Shamir we know and love.
Ah, sorry, partner. Hope I didn't worry you. I lost hold of myself there.
There's the Catherine we know and love.
No need to apologize. It's what partners are for. If you'd like, we can start planning our next move.
Yeah.
Next move? What do you mean?
Battle move, of course. What were you thinking, Catherine?
We can wed if you're that worried about losing. I may tire of your company.
Damn. Just going straight there. Yeah.
You look a bit red. What's the matter, partner?
Damn, Shamir. You have her wrapped around your finger.
That was just unexpected. If you'll excuse me, I need some fresh air.
Flustered Catherine. That was great. A nice little ending to their supports. Well then. Let us move on to the Battle of Enbar. Oh hey, Catherine can become a mortal savant now. I like that silver look for her. Damn. I think I might still prefer the mortal savant look of Dorothea though. The red, the crimson and black just work so well together. But this is really good as well. Just in general, the mortal savant has one of the best designs, I think. Really. Yeah. More than anything else. I mean, the Dark Knight's decent, but no, nowhere near Mortal Savant. Same with Holy Knight. Pretty good, but nowhere near Mortal Savant. Anyways. And way to go, Seteth. You're now a Wyvern Lord.
I passed, as expected.
Yes, that is expected of our headmaster. Or temporary headmaster. Or am I the temporary headmaster? Ooh, damn, I'm one mithril short. With a hut to clear. I remember that name from one of the other games. Oh, that'd be awesome. An Empire Wyvern Core Axe. Wielded in the War of Heroes. Oh, we could at least do Silver Axe. Alright, the Enbar infiltration. Vastly outnumbered by Imperial forces, it becomes clear that a surprise attack, followed by a short and decisive battle, is the only path to victory. With this in mind, you stealthily approach Enbar, the Imperial capital. Let's do it.